S12 News, eradicating the pandemic. A Jupiter biotech company now believes it has the technology and science to produce a COVID-19 vaccine once one is successful, and they can do it cheaper and faster than anyone else.
Our Stephanie Valderrama spoke exclusively with the founder and CEO of that company, who says that they have the capability of making 1 billion doses in a month.
You're confident that it will work for humans as well?
Yeah, I'm very confident.
Mark Emofarb has spent the last 2.5 decades engineering a fungal cell nicknamed C1, which is being used in industrial biotech.
It's very unique, and the hyperproductivity came from a serendipitous mutation. This is something that happened by accident. It's kind of like penicillin.
He believes the technology, which has FDA approval and has been successfully tested on animals, could be the key to mass producing a coronavirus vaccine. He says using C1 hyperproductivity cells, his biotech firm, Dyadic International, can do it cheaper and faster than anyone else.
I mean, people are talking about if they're lucky, they can make 1 billion doses in a year. In a week, we can pump out 1.5 billion doses of an antigen, which is the most active component that goes into making a vaccine. It's the critical component.
Dyadic is working with 4 labs around the world who are developing a vaccine. Those labs share their vaccine gene sequence, which Dyadic puts into their hyperproductivity C1 cells, grown in commercial fermentators to produce the antigen quickly. So far, he says the data is indicating C1 will be effective in the vaccine production.
So the point is, if one or more of these vaccines prove safe and effective, we're going to be able to make them very quickly at massive amounts, very low cost, and very affordable, so that everywhere in the world, everybody can get a vaccine.
Emofarb says the technology decreases turnaround on production, which makes it more cost effective.
And pharmaceutical industry just adopts what they know rather than something new and modern.
Emofarb says using commercial fermentators, they can pump out batches of C1 in 10 to 14 days, when right now the turnaround time is around 50 days.
So you think about it, in a week we can make 1.5 billion doses in one site.
Emofarb says in the long run, this technology can also prove to be an effective way to make healthcare more affordable, which is Dyadic's ultimate goal. Stephanie Valderrama, CBS 12 News.